Uh-oh, that's not good.
Where are you?
What up, bandit? How are you doing, friend? Oh, this one's got a staff. Yoink. What's up, bro? Not much. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I pretty much consumed all the media that I wanted to consume. I caught up on Invincible, I caught up on Sakamoto Days, and I caught up on Chainsaw Man. The only manga that I'm not caught up on, I'm like behind maybe like 7 or 8 chapters of Kagurabachi right now. I've actually been slacking on that. Chilling watching this last episode of Sakamoto Days. Nice. If I remember correctly, it I think it's supposed to set up, the last episode's supposed to set up on the prison murderer arc. Prison murderers, excuse me. Which, that should be fun. There's some pretty good fights there. So I got this letter in the mail talking about that there's a whole ass class action lawsuit against the fucking people that I work with. I got notified. They gave me like a whole little like form to fill out if I wanted to respond and join in on this class action lawsuit. I was like, word. Apparently motherfuckers weren't getting paid what they were owed. This was from like 2 years ago. Back in 2023. Which is kind of crazy to think about, that 2015 was like 10 years ago. Time is just slipping by. It's kind of hard to... Well, I guess it's not too hard. Like, it's crazy to think that I graduated high school like 10 years ago. I remember that day. I walked the stage, picked up my diploma, said what's up to my mom and my brother. They took me home, and our good friend John made us a cake. I generally don't like coconut, but he did some shit with like coconut shavings. It was like a chocolate cake with coconut shavings on it, which at the time, I mean, it still is probably one of the best tasting cakes I've ever had, which is crazy to think about because, you know, my friend John kind of makes cakes, like personalized cakes, kind of like as a side hustle. And he's come such a long ass way. He's made some crazy ass fucking cakes. I think for my 24th birthday, he made me a gansito cake. It was a chocolate cake, but it had like strawberry jam filling in between with like some like white cream. That shit was so fucking good. But I don't know why this particular cake just really stuck with me. I think it's because it tasted so good that it put my ass to sleep. I was like, I guess I was just really tired from the graduation because we had to be there so early. And yeah. As soon as I got home, I ate one big ass slice of cake and I just knocked out. Well, how is this fair? I can't even fucking reach you, big dog. Well, I'm not gonna deal with that for now. I'm trying to remember how I no-clipped. There's a way I could like no-clip out that motherfucker and just kill him, but I don't remember that command. You made it. Wow. Yeah, this whole stealth archer shit's getting ridiculous. What level is everything at, actually? My blade is at 73. What's my marksman at? Marksman? Really? My marksman's at 58. I figured it'd be a lot better by now. Like I've been using a lot more well, not as recently, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to go back to doing this shit. Not that we really need to. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of this playthrough, though. I think what I'm waiting for is just need to get another enchanting stone, another sigil stone to make a better bow. As much as I like this one, it is nowhere compared to this dagger. She's gonna see me, isn't she? Nope. I don't know what level it is, but it gets to a point where, I don't know, is it this game? There's, I mean, we might have already reached it, but I think it's the expert level of being a sneak where you completely ignore all armor with sneak attacks, which just makes us even better. Double check that real quick. An expert receives no penalty from their chance of detection when running or sneaking. Oh no, it's a master. The attack of a master on an opponent ignores the opponent's armor rating as long as the player is undetected. That's not too bad, I guess. We got a ways to go. You know, there's a way to cheese that. So there's someone at the very bottom of this like little cliff, right? See how they can't really see me, but I can see them. Hold on. Is there a safe way for me to get down there? So a way you could kind of boost sneak, as long as he doesn't see me, as long as neither of them see me, I could just auto run right here and just boost this shit. I could literally just go lay down and I'll just constantly level up my sneak. See? But that's cheating.
What's that?
I mean, it's not really cheating, that's just kind of how the game is, but I don't want to do it that way. Although I could. Leaving you up on the PC, gonna vacuum seal this food in BRB? Alrighty, man. I'll be here. I'll be here for maybe an hour or two. Or until I get tired. My sleep has been all kinds of fucked up. During the weekdays, my sleep is just really fucked up. Because I stay up really late and I like sleeping in. That is probably the one thing I'll say I'll miss about my old schedule before they switched me to the AM. Because I woke up and got like logged into work at 11 and I worked until 7, which was kind of depressing. Well, no, it ain't kind of depressing. It is depressing because I'm pretty much working until the sun goes down. But it worked for me because, you know, I'm degenerate. 3 streams in one day, let's go. I mean, yeah, I guess technically 3 streams. I had to restart the stream earlier because we were doing repo, and I didn't want the VODs to get kind of messed up for when I upload them to YouTube. But hi, Ernie. How are you, big dog? Okay, I gotta be careful because there's like 2 boss level enemies. Oh, they're right next to each other, actually.
What is it? Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here? No, they were taken by surprise. I'm sure the Legion has everything under control. If you've done good deeds, the Nine will bless you and cure diseases when you visit their way shrines. Really? Heard any news from the other provinces? There are rumors that the Nords
I'm eating
are
a creamy
attempting to
Chipotle
capture
chicken
the whole of
sandwich.
Solstheim
Did you make that or did you
and
get it
remove
from
the
somewhere? That sounds
Imperial
really good.
fort on the island. The Nords have always been protective of their territory.
You made it just giving me an idea.
It's no wonder they
That
get
sounds like something I'd like
involved
to
in these
try out,
disputes.
try and make.
Be seeing you. Hi. I don't even know
I ain't got
what
time
I'm
for this, man. I can't sit here and just listen to y'all conversate. Curious of battle. War mage helmet. Long sword of scorching. What's your shield? Regular ass shield. Oh, he knows I'm here. Somebody wants me dead. When I made the chicken, I added lettuce, onion, tomato, and some avocado. Sounds good, dude. I can go for a good sandwich. I think the last good sandwich I had was that chicken BLT I made. BLT, California Chicken Club, whatever you want to call it. That shit was amazing. I'd make that in a heartbeat if I could. I mean, I can, technically. I don't have tomatoes, though. Ooh. Damn. Or avocado. I haven't cooked in a couple days. I'll probably cook Monday. Well, tomorrow, or technically today. I dream of that sandwich. Oh, it was good. I got some, I bought like some barbecue kettle chips with it too. I might just fuck around and make like a chicken Caesar salad sandwich. Well, that was very productive, very fruitful. Speaking of, I'm kind of hungry. I really haven't had much to eat today. I had half of a Whataburger, a sweet and spicy bacon burger from Whataburger, and then like 2 slices of pizza. Now that we're talking about food, I'm starting to get a little hungry. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Get him out of here, Sarybot. Get him out of here. This is a lot of undead. That's good. We like the undead. Shit, you weren't supposed to see that. Mithril boots. Let's fucking go. That's actually really good. That makes me happy. That means we're starting to get mithril armor. Nice. Nice. Makes me happy. Makes me smile. Oh shit. Fuck it. We can handle them. Yeah, I need to start looking at my, I have a couple cookbooks that I bought way back when, well, like around last month. I need to look into them more, find some more recipes I want to try my hand at. The thing about it, and I mean, I guess it's really up to me to kind of use some creativity or some kind of like, you know, yeah, I guess creativity is the word I'm looking for. Because a lot of these recipes are like old as fuck. Like they just don't seem like something most people would eat nowadays. I mean, it's no different, right? But I guess it's really up to me to kind of like remix them, which is my idea. Like that was my plan. Word. One of y'all's dying first. Shit, he saw me. Mauricio. I can't move it no more. I should buy a cookbook. I tend to just eyeball and use whatever my mom has. I mean, that's what I used to do. I used to just be a fucking like chicken and mashed potato and broccoli merchant, which is not a bad thing, because it kind of helped me like understand like where shit needs to be at when it comes to like cooking, like temps and all that. And of course, you know, there's TikTok as well. I've been just replicating a lot of recipes on TikTok. One of the very first recipes that I used from TikTok was for chicken tortilla soup, which sounds really good. There's one specific recipe that I think this is the one that I want to try and make tomorrow. But it involves pretty much cooking flap steak, which is just like a lesser, like not as good quality skirt steak, and bacon and pinto beans with green onions and some green salsa, which it looked really, really good. I want to make that and serve it over some rice. I feel like my mom would really like that. If it's good, then I'll definitely add that to my bag. Hi, Sonia. Hi. Big. So, Sonia, if you don't mind me asking, how did Mr. New York take those messages that you sent on Saturday? Ooh, my feet itches. You like them, as expected. Nice. That's what's up. You got the response you wanted. That's what wanted me dead earlier. But, plot twist. He showed them to his mom. I don't fucking know. Remember the punishment guy? Yes. We just gotta start giving them superhero names at this point. We got Mr. New York and fucking Punisher. He messaged you. Oh. Nice. So things are coming up Millhouse for you. Everything's coming up Sonya. Sonya! Sonya! Should we just snipe them? I mean, they can't get me from here, right? Well, let's talk about how I gotta use my bow and arrow more. One of them sees me. God, they're all guardians? Okay, he's gotta die. Where's he going? Don't want to say too much, but I fear I'm losing the room, aka me. Nah, no. I'm sure you'll figure something out. It's supplemental. There we go. Just something to entertain you in the meantime. Like you said. I'm not worried about not getting enough sleep because I got some coffee that I can drink. I'm willing to talk about it here. I could use all the advice. I'm pretty terrible about giving advice, especially relationship advice, considering the fact that I haven't been in a lot of relationships, and every relationship I've been in has been really, really short. But I see what you mean. I understand where you're coming from. Especially if things kind of progress a little too much with the Punisher. Especially considering that you've been talking to Mr. New York for about a year now, right? You said 9 months? Well, watch, I've been in 0 relationships. Oh, so we're in the same boat. Ow. My first ever date in February of this year. I don't doubt you, but you've really never been on a date? Or what you call a late bloomer? You know what? That's valid. I'm scared of bad bitches. Yeah, I'm scared of women. I mean, was the message provocative? Or was it just like a simple, like, hey, you know, like, how are you doing? You and Super were talking about exchanging numbers with somebody. Was there another dude? This might sound hella pathetic, but I really wanted New York Man to be my first in a few things. I don't think so. I think that's a pretty innocent way of thinking. The underlying tone is weird. I see. So it's like semi-provocative, so to speak. The Disney Channel perspective. I mean, my first time wanted me to... She wanted to do anal, so there's that. It never turned out that way, though. Just regular vanilla intercourse. So, which that was fun. That was a fun time. So he basically told me like a week ago that it seems like I need constant communication, reassurance, and he can't do that for me. Yeah, I mean, you kind of set the tone, though. Like, when you, on these profiles, and I'm sure the conversations that you've had with these people, you let them know, like, hey, I'm not looking for something that's just kind of like, you know, like hooking up. You know, I want something serious and long-term. Alrighty, time to break into this woman's home and let her know that I killed her husband. Hi.
You're not supposed to be in here. If you see my good-for-nothing husband, Yalfi, tell him I want back what he stole from me. Goddess, you have rock shatter already? And what's become of Yalfi? He was a good man when I married him, but greed took a hold of his heart. While I'm not happy he's dead, I'm glad he's at peace. Well, I'm just glad that it's all over and rock shatter is back where it belongs, in my family.
I say just keep it at that, honestly.
I feel I owe you something for your efforts.
I feel like y'all should just kind of take more time to kind of really know each other.
I feel it only appropriate that you have my dowry. I would consider it.
Because then that way you can kind of get a feel of like who this dude really is. And if all these conversations just kind of lead to just pretty much trying to hook up, and you know, that kind of lets you know where he stands, and you can make your decision right there. And then boom, you have peace of mind. And then today's messages were about how we're gonna move forward. Totally. There is a Nern route here. Plop. Hey, buddy.
No, no, please, don't hurt me. He paid me to do it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did, anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know. It's just outside the city walls.
He basically told me he likes controlling every aspect, not necessarily like that, Ernie.
In the cellar.
I mean, he kind of letting you know who he is up front. He likes control, and
coming from underneath that door.
You know, we nicknamed him the Punisher for his choice of words.
Listen,
so I think that kind of tells you a little bit about him.
Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go. Just...
Basically implied that I do everything to please him. I mean, that If that doesn't set off a red flag for you, then I guess let me be the one to tell you that sounds like a red flag.
A coin.
There's like a unique little helmet over here, but I don't want it. Well, I mean, hopefully that makes your decision on moving forward with this person a little bit more educated. Okay, where's this dickhead at? What the fuck? Yo, I need to talk to you.
Well now, what might you want?
I feel like I'm a little stuck though, because I feel like I agreed to it, and I thought I could say no, but I feel like I'm in a weird spot. I mean, you don't have any real obligation to this person. Say you're having second thoughts and you don't feel comfortable, or I don't want to say you don't feel comfortable, but you know, just let them off easy. If he respects it, then, you know, that's cool. If he blows up on you, then that just kind of confirms what you were feeling about him.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that? Oh, well, in that case, here you go.
You have so many mutuals, so I think it would be weird regardless. I mean, you shouldn't let that really, you know, affect you, though. How often would you be seeing this person, you know? Like, realistically. Dead sheep. Dead Altmer woman. Cut up bodies. Cheap wine. Another dead person. Looks like an Imperial. Mother's head. Well, let's sit down and read ourselves a book, huh? It's all right, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close. So very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, I know, but it's almost over, I promise. Kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Mommy, mommy, as you lie, the dark man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. I hate it. All this lying, all this pretending. Sisters and the 5 tenets be damned. How long do I have to live by the rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucy in the chance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking to Ochiva. He was right there. So close I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh, Mother, never before have I had to exercise such self-control. What sickeningly ironic it is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been a part of their family for so long. It's a part of me, whether I like it or not, and in all that time, I fooled them all. They see me as a fellow member of the Brotherhood, a trusted family member. Someday soon I will learn the truth about the Night Mother, and when I do, I will use that trust to get close to her, close enough so that I may rend the head from her body, just as Lucy in the Chance did yours so long ago. Damn it, Mother. Why did it have to be this way? Maria was so beautiful. She was perfect in so many ways. Why couldn't she handle the truth? Why couldn't she realize her family didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us, paid to kill in the name of Sithis. I really thought we could be together, make a real family with real love, but she told me she would never accept her place in my life. So now she's gone. She didn't deserve to live after the horrible things she said about you. I never should have told her. I know. I'm sorry. It will never happen again, and the others will never find her. Don't worry. There's nothing left for her to find. I like to lie in the grass and watch the ants and wish... I'm not fucking reading all that. Dude's gotta die. TLDR, he's gotta die. So his sister is dating and will probably marry my sister-in-law's brother. Oh, that's him. You told me about this guy before. Oh, I was gonna soul trap her. I didn't mean to fucking heal myself. Yoink.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lachance.
That is kind of an awkward spot, but I still feel like you shouldn't let that dictate
It seems
moving forward with this guy.
wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lachance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome.
Cool.
As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray.
So when I say sister-in-law, I
Lachance
mean
ordered
cousin's
you
wife.
to kill us off.
So that's kind of distant,
We
though.
5, including you, are now all
Are
that
you
we
close
may.
with your cousins?
Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin. When we confronted Lachance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he
Yeah,
was
pretty
no
close, I'd
match
say.
for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
I'm sure whatever decision you decide will probably be for the best. I would just say, you know what? Fuck it. Make a pros and cons list.
You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy. Speak to me only between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., and we will be off.
What time is it? No, we got a couple hours.
Dear, this is no time for gossip mongering. A dark destiny awaits us.
Word. I think I'll see him one more time and get more answers for myself, then make a final decision. That'd probably be, for the best.
Night Mother hold you in her cold embrace.
Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece. You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic. May you always walk in the shadow of death.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
May we forever serve
Oh,
the
they
Night
fucked him
Mother.
up. Took out his mouth, cut off his piece, kept his ass.
Greetings, speaker. Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I
think I deserve to be taken on dates and
My
shit.
hands in far too
Fuck it, let him
long.
spoil you.
Killing Lachance was pure ecstasy.
Because I don't want this to be a hookup thing, because that's not what I want at all. True.
Sithis is master.
Our troubles are almost at an end, brother. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us. The four of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood.
That's the thing, I'm not sure he would spoil me.
Sithis be with you.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
Me personally, I like being spoiled. Last person I was dating, we low-key were like tricking on each other. We would just take turns like buying each other gifts and shit. Go ahead and drop kick his ass. Yeah, do that. Cut it off and then just drop kick him.
May we forever...
Dear Speaker, when the Night Mother must be awakened, so that we may seek her guidance.
But like, take me on a date.
Are you
hold my
ready
hand,
to travel
etc.
now to her resting place?
Yeah, I guess so.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be
After our
off.
last minute, he gave me a
The
lame ass
Night
hug, and I
Mother
think that
awaits.
fucked me up the most. Yeah, but he probably just thought it was gonna be just kind of like a one-off thing. But I guess that does say a lot.
Behold the
Judging
Night
how he said he doesn't want to
The
constantly give you
locals
like
call this
reassurance or
statue
like
the
wants to like
lucky
take you
old
serious.
lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into
And
the
yeah,
Dark
just
Brotherhood's most
little hug just
revered
kinda
unholy site,
Says a lot.
the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just
You know,
follow
with my
along,
cousin's
and
sister,
you'll
and
be
I want to
fine.
talk to her.
Now,
Yeah,
let's
hell yeah,
go
do
see
that.
what the future holds, shall we?
I'm sure she'll probably provide you like a little bit more insight on him.
Unholy matron,
If anybody knows
we
him,
of the Black Hand
probably her.
beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek
She just
your
wants to be
guidance.
appreciated. I think we all want to get be appreciated, Ernie. I want to be slutted out.
What is the meaning of this desecration?
That's what's up.
Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need.
Yeah, that was just the auto
The
mod.
Black Hand
Also, thank you,
seeks
Daniel.
your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
Like, this is
The
sappy
traitor
as
is
fuck. I
dead,
just want
dear
someone
mother.
who's
We have
proud to
come
be
now
dating me.
ask your
You know?
blessing. Anoint one of us
I
for
don't think
listening
that's
so we can
sappy. I
restore
think
the
that's
Black
just
Hand.
what anyone kind of looks for in a relationship.
Lucian Machado
Enough.
served Sithis till
Enough
his
of this.
dying breath.
You will
The
all
Black
suffer
Hand
for the pain
remains
you have
tainted
caused
by
me.
betrayal.
I will
Restoration
destroy
is
your Night
impossible.
Mother and the Dark
Hold on, man. Y'all are
Brotherhood.
talking amongst each other. I can't take it. I'm being overstimulated.
What treachery? The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him.
You think that little weak ass dagger is better than mine?
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland,
Dating is tough. I don't
the
recommend it at all.
execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family, your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
That's why I've been single as fuck for the last 3 years. I think I'm single because I don't really put myself out there like that. I'm thinking about it though. I've been thinking about getting back out there, even if it is on just like a dating app.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungawin was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him. Yes, dear child, yes. The Dread Father foresaw it all. You were meant to kill the traitor. You were meant to be named listener of the Black Hand. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb. Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. There is much work to be done, and when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Dudes just weren't interested in me until I glowed up, so I don't think I've had time to adjust to any sort of attention. Feather shoes, nice. Some weak ass loot so far. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing now. Eh.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies.
Excuse me.
And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life? Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
Not sure how I feel about this.
Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien Lachance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our Dread Father till your dying breath.
So the Blade of Woe just got some enchantments. Let's see. It's actually pretty good. Well, actually, no, it's actually really ass. Damages health 15 points on strike. Cool. But it's only got 29 uses and it costs 10,000 to fucking charge. Suck my dick.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your
New York
new
man broke
duties.
my heart and that was hard to get through.
The
We
statue
worked
in
it out, but
Verville
holy shit, that was
serves
rough.
as a conduit between the Night
Was that back in
Mother
January?
and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
If he didn't do that, I'd probably be in this. I wouldn't be in this predicament. Yeah, a little domino effect. Hi, schemer. The homie. I think everyone that I killed is. I think their bodies despawned. Yep. That boy not ass. Welcome back, subject. Hi. Okay. Take this off and take these off. My stats should be normal now. Sick. I hate to say it, but men are weird. Sorry. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I think I'd say people in general are just weird. Relationships are just a very complicated thing. People in general are just weird. Alright, I think it's time we leveled up. Gonna comp, I have you lurked. Appreciate it, Daniel. Thank you for stopping by, big dog. I think we level up willpower. Nah, fuck willpower. I think we level up these two, or these three. Very unoptimal. But you know what? We'll be alright. Shit, we could already level up again if we wanted to. Should we just go ahead and make the jump to 12? Let's see what level 12 has in store for us. Better stats, actually. More points in endurance. I think that's more important. We need to focus on endurance and strength because we're kind of weak. Our intelligence is way too high. Our intelligence is going to be at 100 by the time we finish this character. That is a fact. Look at a Nikon F100. Have I seen that one before? Nikon F100. These are good. These are actually not bad. I've seen a lot of good photos taken on these, and the cool thing about Nikons, by the way, their FD mounts work on fucking everything. So I used to have a Nikon F2. Whoops. I used to have a Nikon F2, right? This is a fucking camera from like the 70s. And I took out the lens of a Nikon N70, which is like a more modern camera. But I took out the lens of this fucking thing and I put it on the F2 and it took to it perfectly. I didn't take any photos with it, but it was pretty cool. Just knowing that you could do that.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if
and
you've got
fight
the
for
stones
gold.
for it.
No.
Good day. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest? That's
We actually have a stupid amount of like. We don't really need this. We could sell that. Don't need this one either. That or the Canon 81, but people taxing. Tell you what, bro. I know people tax out the ass for a Canon 81 because it's like such a popular like entry-level film camera.
A good price for a...
Just get you an Olympus OM1.
That's more. You too.
Or I think they say like the Olympus 2 or 3 has like a better light meter. But I've had an Olympus OM1 for about almost 10 years now. It's like $100 and they're fucking amazing. I love them. The what lens is on this fucking thing again? The Zuiko lens that it has is really good. A lot of the photos that you've seen that I've shared were all taken on pretty much an Olympus OM1. I have not regretted since. It is one of my favorite cameras. Built like tanks too. They're completely, I mean, outside of the light meter, they're all completely mechanical. It'll last you forever. Someone said an OM4. Yeah, like one of the more later ones. I have an OM1, but I think people said like the OM, I don't know if it was 2, 3, or 4 that has like probably the best light meter out of the entire OM series. Thief Guild. That's what we're doing next. We're gonna be some thieves. We went from murderers to thieves. Wait until midnight. Bet.
What's the news from the other parts of Tavernier? The news has not been good.
How much does that weigh? 140. Probably work like 9 hours, right? Would you ever switch to digital? Yes. I used a digital camera before. I used I think it was this one actually. My friend Nestle, who she does digital photography, she has this one. Well, I think she has like the full frame version. Or no, it is a full frame. She has this body. And then she has like a fucking crazy ass lens on it. It's like like her entire camera build is like at least a solid $2,000. I'll probably buy this like secondhand though. I don't know if I'll buy this bitch like new. But yeah, she has like this fucking crazy ass like $1,500 lens. Alright, it's midnight. Where you dickheads at? But not to ignore you or anything, Sonia, but I just, you know, play the field a little bit, feel it out, see what happens. Talk to your cousin, sister. Maybe go on like another date or two and just make your decision from there. Hi.
Do I know you?
Dude, what is up? Y'all see that, right? Look at his eyes. I've never noticed this before, dude. He's got a lazy eye. 1738.
Ah, yes. Another scoundrel who served time in an imperial jail. The Grey Fox is offering you a chance to join the Thieves Guild.
They don't share the same postal code? Absolutely not.
Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time.
Isn't it called the zip code for y'all?
Test of skill, I'm going to
I mean, I've seen people kind of like call it the same shit.
That's not fair.
Zip code or postal code.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly.
I've seen people use
Whoever
both.
brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere in the Imperial City, the beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them.
I've seen
One more
both.
thing.
Postal's more government-related things.
You cannot kill each other during this trial. We Maybe thieves.
In Canada, it's strictly
Not
postal
murderers.
code. I've used both.
Maybe he lives in
Yo. Help me out here.
Me children will thank you for your help. Thank you, kind sir. I've heard of him. What's it worth to you?
This dude's got a big ass head.
Oh, you are most generous. He lives in the Temple District on the Far East Side. He's an early riser, usually up by sunrise. Blessings of agriculture.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Good to see you. Nothing I'd like.
Am I faster than her? I am. And I just got faster. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? I'm not about to run all the way over there. My ass is fast traveling.
Speak.
Where'd you live at? Is it over here? Yoink. We finished Split Fiction. How'd you like it? Chad, help me out here. I'm starting to get hungry. What do? Do I eat hummus? Do I eat pizza? Or do I make some yogurt and granola?
What brings you here?
What website would be good to get secondhand camera stuff? I bought all my shit off of eBay, dude. I bought my Canon AE1 off of eBay. I got the black model with the autoloader and grip. And I also bought a variable zoom lens for it on eBay. I got my own one off of eBay. I actually met up with a guy who was local to buy my Olympus 35 SP. I bought my XA2 off of eBay. I bought a lot of shit off of eBay. You should play with Terrell. Maybe.
Yes, you might do. Here you go. Congratulations! You have returned with the diary.
Actually, what kind of pizza?
You have earned
Supreme?
the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow. First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third,
Hi, Super.
don't steal
Damn,
from
everyone's
the
showing up
poor.
now.
The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection
You know who'd probably
of
give you the
Grey
best
Fox,
advice, Sonya? You
particularly
should talk to
here
Super.
on the
Super
waterfront.
would probably give you some better advice than what I could give you.
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise. Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know.
I thought Ernie
guaranteed
said he
paid
was
to acquire
with his
certain
parents when we were
items
playing
for
Repo.
Special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available. The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes. and
Dude, his
ears
eyes
seem
are
to be
fucking
everywhere.
bothering me. I've never
However,
noticed this. I've played this game
Be
so many
prepared
times.
to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true. You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ongar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Ongar, I might have something for you. Come back then.
So I need to go sell shit. Well, I need to go steal. I got home and fell asleep for an hour and I saw you guys were off Repo. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing we have the skeleton key and we're pretty good at sneaking. I'll take that. Take that. Take this. You can keep that cheap ass wine. Take some of this. Take all of that. Yep. That'll do. That as well. Yep. Yep. Very generous of you. Any goodies down here? A lot of ingredients, but ingredients don't sell. Oh, I can hear my stomach rumbling. Yeah, I'll probably eat that pizza. That pizza. Don't tell me she lives here. Does she live in her shop? Oh shit, she does. Yoink, yoink. Fucking kidding me? Oh, hi.
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
Okay, cool. So you don't care what the fuck I'm doing. I figured there'd be jewelry here. Instead, it's just expensive ass clothes. I don't know. I was low-key kind of excited too. I was like, oh shit, I get to play with Ernie. I feel like I never get to play with Ernie. I'm trying to think, what was the last thing I played with Ernie? Was it COD? I remember we played Lethal once upon a time. Lethal a long time ago. I remember that. Those were the days. Might have been customs on COD. That was customs. Yeah. I forgot all about the COD customs. I'd be down to do that again. These need keys? No. Yeah, he was talking a lot of shit. That he was. I remember I hit a 360 on him. On Derelict when we were doing search. Snipers only. Bronze necklaces, you fucking kidding me? Oh, since some of the COD people are here, would y'all be interested in a 2v2 gunfight tourney? If it's for fun, I'll probably play. If there's like an entry cost or anything like that, probably not. COD mentioned, that's it, I'm hopping on. I'm not against joining. When is it? Awkward. I thought he could probably keep more jewelry up here. Motherfucker ain't got shit. It's the second time I broke my ankles doing that. Don't mind me, officer. America versus Canada. I can already see it. What all? I mean, I'm sure you. I don't know how much of it you already know, so you have to excuse me if you don't have. You know, if I'm asking a lot of questions. But is it just snipers? Is it just like a regular schmegler 2v2 using like CDL? I'm assuming it's CDL. I think I'm saying that right. Never mind, 29 gigabyte update. Battle.net goes slow as fuck, like that. Gunfights, so random gun blueprints. Wow, that sounds like fun.
Speak.
I like that. Okay, I know this dickhead has to have some staffs. Not a single fucking staff. Ooh. I never hosted a thing before, so don't think it'll be ASAP. Wait, are you the one? You're the one that's like organizing this? I can't tell if this guy is cute. I need a yay or nay in Discord once I post them. You want me to show stream? I can show stream. He didn't see me, did he? The fuck is he doing? What was that noise? I was caught off guard. Alright, here's my chance. You know what, man? I'm leaving here with something. I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Hi there.
Alright, let's see. Let's peep him. I don't like his haircut. Me personally, not a bad looking guy, but I don't like his haircut. Y'all can sit here and judge him for like a cool 5 minutes. I'm gonna go run to the restroom and make some pizza. I've been stuck on deciding on him all day. I don't think I could make him change his haircut eventually. I was very controlling of you, Super. Wait, there's other photos? What else we got? That's a good picture. I don't know, that one looks fake. This one right here looks really fake. I don't like the lighting of this one. This looks fucking photoshopped as shit. Okay, so Sonya feels the exact same way. This one looks really fake. Like, this motherfucker was like in a photo studio, and they got the lighting all kinds of fucked up on him. He made himself less brown too? Holy shit, Ernie. Word.
Hi there.
Maybe he's, yeah, maybe just needs a tan or something. Dude, this is a big ass slice of pizza. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm about to savor this. This is actually really good. I don't know what it is. I feel like pizza just tastes better when it's like reheated.
I see you are with the Gray Fox. Do you need a fence? What do you want to know? The Doyen are the hands and eyes of the Guildmaster. You take your orders from them. You get your favors from them. The current Doyen are Armand, Christophe, and Skriva. Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship.
So he's from Toronto? Like, is he in California? Or is it like, I don't, it says Toronto in his shit. So I don't know how this works.
Hollowleg says that Gerald View has been doing good business.
Sorry, I am fucking this pizza up.
You got some hot property.
Come on, man, you can give me a better price than this.
I'm listening. Yeah, well done. Is that not really now? What? That's just yeah. You. I think I can.
Hometown is Toronto, I believe. The house means that where they're originally from. Oh, so he's local then, or at least around you.
You got. That's. I think I can. You've made.
I thought you were like trying to get flown out or some shit.
A fine. I think I can move this item. And I think I can move. That's a fair. You drive a hard. I think. That's a. You got a great deal there. Shadow hide you.
Well, no, I have it set to 60 miles. You should tell him that what you don't like, that if the business is true And that he left his mom's in the hood?
Get your Black Horse courier here.
I'm kind of sad. I fucked this pizza up. I did not give it a chance. I said I was going to savor it, and I just started fucking going in.
I'm glad you stopped by. I have a situation that you might be able to help with.
All right.
The Gray Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, but I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it? The people of the waterfront are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could. The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting. The Gray Fox has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. He doesn't want to let this injustice stand. It's a matter of principle. He is a fool of a captain in the Imperial Watch. He's a real law and order type. He has a grudge against the Thieves Guild and the Gray Fox in particular. Lex has made it his personal mission to capture him. The Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront.
Trap his ass? Oh no.
The Gray Fox has led our... Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it. Shadow hide you.
Because wouldn't his location be near you if you lived there? Maybe he's just in the city for a little bit and he's looking for some trim. I know a lot of people do that. They visit, get on Hinge, try and find somebody for some trim. Or weed.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Excuse me, y'all. I'll get him a green card since he's a software engineer. You should ask him why the fuck that one photo looks like that.
Have you recovered those taxes? Ah, the Gray Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people. Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the Watch to know they went too far. I think it's time to promote you to Footpad. Congratulations on your new guild rank.
Sick.
The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of Chadenhall. You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job? Excellent. Bring it back to me once you have it. Shadow hide you.
I'm in a very brown and Asian area since I live near Google.
Hi there.
Okay, what is my objective here? Who am I talking to? Oh, I'm talking to one of the beggars.
One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes. Sure, yeah, I've heard about it. What's it worth to ya? Count Doris recently commissioned a bust
So that's okay,
of
'cause I like them all.
Lathosa. They say the elves carved it. He put it
Also,
near
his
the
name is
tomb
definitely
in
not
the
K. It's
chapel
probably
under
Karthik or something.
He
It's a very
also
medieval last
posted
name.
a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Or used to be anyone could visit her. But now it's off
Never
limits to
mind.
the public.
I don't want to make that joke.
There's a rumor going around that the Undercroft may be haunted.
So when y'all say brown, cause I don't know what the dysphoria is for like Indian people. Is that just kind of like a normal term? Y'all just say brown like that casually? I don't feel comfortable saying that. Cause like imagine like I walk up to somebody that's Indian, like I'd be like, hey, what kind of brown are you? I feel like they'd look at me like all kinds of fucking crazy. I'd probably get my ass beat, honestly. I mean, I guess that's just, I guess a general term that people use, or I guess Indian people use amongst themselves. Oh shit. Do I have a save? I do. You're brown too, macho. I am a white man. No, I'm just playing. Can you imagine? What if I just hoodwinked everybody? What would I do if I just came out as like Filipino or some shit? I am a 35-year-old white man. Has anyone ever watched Atlanta? Hold on.
Harrison looks from the outside to be your average teenager. He goes to school, plays video games, even listens to music in his room. But there's one difference.
I'm a 35-year-old white man.
Harrison, born Antoine Smalls, has transracial identity, identifying as Harrison Booth, a 35-year-old white man from Colorado.
And when did you know that you were a 35-year-old white man?
Well, I've always felt different. I go to the store, the movies, and just be thinking to myself, like, why am I not getting the respect I deserve? And then it just hit me. I'm white and 35. I just miss Colorado sometimes. You know, here I pretend the buildings are the old San Juan mountain range, but, you know, the job's just here.
And where do you work?
I'm a systems engineer for Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
That boy don't work. He go to school and that's it. One day he said, call me Harrison. I said, who's that? He said, me.
Do you believe that he is a white man?
I mean, he isn't. Shit, I'd love to wake up one day and say, hey, everybody, I'm Rihanna. But I ain't.
It's been pretty hard. My family just doesn't get it. You know, I try to get them to go out with me, go on walks, go to the farmer's market, chat with people, but yeah.
So why don't you think that they get it?
I don't think they get it because they don't realize that race is just a made-up thing. They grew up having labels, and me, I'm just not like that.
I see. So how do you embrace your identity?
I dress a certain way, Patagonia. I wear a thick brown leather belt. I like to envision myself after the surgery.
Hey, excuse me, what IPA do you have on tap? Hey, did you see Game of Thrones last night? Yeah.
So your surgery, that's later this year.
Right. I started working at Stonecrest Mall, so hopefully by then I have enough money to take the next step.
So you work at Coca-Cola and the mall?
Right. Correct. I work at both.
Harrison has been planning a full racial transition with the Dr. Samuel Vergara, who guarantees Harrison can visually transition through an experimental procedure that will allow Harrison to not only be a white man, but whatever race he chooses.
The procedure's absolutely 100% possible. He's gonna look weird, though.
But before Harrison can fully realize his physical identity, he still has the day-to-day that's filled with discrimination and ridicule.
It's pretty awful. You know, you walk in the streets and black people, they see you, they're nodding to you like, hey, good to see us. And it's to the point where I've just given up. I've stopped trying to convince them that I'm not us.
Gotcha.
Excuse me, this is definitely the guy. He doesn't even live in the area. I've never seen him before. I think we're taking slow strides, but you have to believe things are getting better, otherwise you'll just die inside.
Is there anything you'd like to say to other black kids out there who may be going through the same thing?
Just be you, at all costs. But also, stop dressing so crazy.
I just saw the photo you posted. He looks awfully familiar. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I feel like I've seen him before.
Get your black horse courier here.
I don't know. Where have I seen that person before? Oh shit, there's mad cops.
How are you today? You can call me Halad the Outlaw, because I'm on the lam.
That's what's up, bro.
He's in hiding. I hear Methridel is looking for you, though. Shadow hide.
No sign of Armand Crusoe, sir. Please don't hurt me.
Thank goodness I found you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Christoph. He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Cheydinhal. They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges. There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild.
Oh, so people are starting to see what I see.
Mavrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. We're going to pin the theft of the bust on Mavrina. She lives in the waterfront. Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully you will at least go and check it out. Shadow hide.
Any sign of... What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation? You know where the bust is hidden? Your credibility is suspect. You'll have to do better than that to persuade me.
Fucking kidding me, dude?
Go ahead. I'm not bad. You're full. Don't. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Wait, it's this one he hates, right? Oh no, it's this one I fucked up.
Was that supposed to... Don't make... Sure, that's cute. Whatever you want. Sure, whatever you want. Are you sure?
That can't be right. She's my... I mean, she doesn't seem to be the type. I don't believe you, but I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along.
Okay.
Any sign of Armand Crystal? Nothing so far.
BRB Teffy went live.
Is accusing you
I bet.
of stealing the bust
I'll
of
be here
Lathasa
for a
from
little
Jacob.
bit. Don't know how much longer I'll be
I
live.
even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
I'm like not tired.
Fool! You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild. That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft.
Regrettably, I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Gray Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over. You didn't really think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just
Never mind, she
toss
ended
me
stream hella
aside
quick.
like a soiled cloth.
Was she playing COD or was she like
Yes,
IRL?
I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Lathasa Indaris, Countess of Cheydinhall. Come with me.
IRL. No, that makes sense. She's normally not live IRL for too long.
What is it, citizen?
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used you in this matter with the Lathasa's bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here is the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good work. Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go see Scriva in Breville from now on. You can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home, unless the door is unlocked.
I've discovered Breville, right? Yeah, I've been here before. He basically said nothing too deep. Just don't feel comfortable giving my number out to strangers. I think that's valid. I haven't really met. I mean, I know y'all been talking, but I think it's just kind of a little too soon to be exchanging numbers, you know what I mean? Besides, don't you normally do like social media first, like Snapchat?
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out an Imperial named Camilla. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige.
Snap leads to dick pics?
Word.
Sorry, I completely forgot about that. I forgot dick pics are a part of that.
Leave me now, dear listener.
Oh, of course. How could I forget the dick pics? Of course. How could I forget?
Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen. I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin. As your new doyen, I am asking you to help her. A street scavenger made off with a ring
She
that
looks
the
like
widow
me.
Adarji values highly.
Well, yeah,
She
we're
is
both
offering
cats.
a reward. The guild frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leowin, find the ring, and get it back to Adarji? This is good. Go to Leowin, speak with Adarji, and help her find her ring. Good hunting.
I mean, you can't really see the resemblance because I have... Hold on. Let me take this off. And I guess I probably should take off my hood too. We look a little similar. Just a little bit, not a lot. I was taking a break on Bumble, but went back after I found Hinge lacking.
Have pity on an old war veteran. Me children will thank you for your help. I know of her.
Oh,
what's it worth to you?
Holy moly.
She lives on the west side of town. She is fond of the Three Sisters Lodge in the evening, but takes her midday meal at the Five Claws. Blessings of Stepdad.
Ernie's sending that reminded me of the TikTok I sent y'all of the way the dude asked for kisses or some shit, like top 3 ways to ask for a kiss, and it's like him fucking begging. I thought that shit was so fucking funny. Wait, what do I gotta do?
It looks... Why does the prey approach me?
I should start posting matches on Discord. And you were the first and third option. I'm neither of those.
Yes, a filthy Argonian stole my precious ring. It was a gift from my mate. It has sentimental value. I will pay well.
I'm actually open
the
to...
stupid lizard hunts with the name Amusai. Find him.
I'm open to making like a channel for that, but I think I have to make that private.
And
I think I'm gonna have to find a way to make channels private and only give certain people permissions to access those channels, because I don't think, I mean, unless y'all just don't mind, unless y'all just really don't give a shit and y'all putting y'all's business out there like that, then y'all could just keep it under lifestyle or shit posting. I'm sure chat would agree. Bring up the fucking TikTok. Where's it? Hold on. Where the fuck is TikTok at? I have to go through my DMs. Select 2 objects that are the same shape. Cool. Oh shit. One of my homegirls that I haven't spoken with in a long time, she just sent me a TikTok. She's never on fucking TikTok. Who did I send it to? I'd have to look through mine and Super's. See if I can find it.
Please. Top 3 ways to ask for a kiss. Please. Mi amor, besitos, porfa. Ugh. Top 3 ways to ask for a kiss.
Oh shit. Oh my god. I don't think I'd care. I don't think it'll get back to anyone y'all know anyways. You can probably just make a secret channel where I mainly give people permissions to see it. But that's the thing, Ernie. I don't know how to do that kind of shit.
Please. Mi amor, besitos, porfa. Ugh.
Oh, fuck.
Stupid guild rules. He is only an Argonian. He is less than human and much less
I'm
than
neither. I'm not
patient. If you must
three.
spare
I'm not
him,
one of
at
those
least
super.
Make him suffer. Swift hunting.
All right, let's get this lady's ring back.
Please be generous, kind sir. I might know that for a price.
Dude, Beano, like, scratched the fuck out of me. Wait, was this Beano? I'm starting to think I actually got scratched last night when we were at the club. I don't know.
Huh. The poor bugger was arrested. Seems he tried to swindle the countess.
Create channel, click private channel, then
He's
it lets us let
rotting
you
in a
view it. You
cell
can
in
manually
the
choose to
castle
create a new role that will let
dungeon
people
now.
see it.
It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow visitors to see prisoners.
This is starting to be a lot more
Blessings
complicated
of
than just me stealing shit. I don't like that. Okay, Teffy's back, BRB. Word. I should repost it, honestly. Damn, she's got a glass sword? Nice.
Yes. You look lost.
Hi.
What do you want? The Thieves Guild refused to take me, so I came here. Leowin is my home. It is where I was raised. I went to the Imperial City in hopes of joining the Thieves Guild. Now, I am forced to live as a freelance thief. Why should I tell you where it is? Here I sit in Leowin's dungeon while you are free.
I don't think her stream is
What
working
will
at
you
it
do
again.
for
She might just have
Amusai
poor
if I
reception
tell you?
wherever she's at.
You'd do that for me? Maybe you guild types aren't so bad after all. Okay, it's a deal. Give me a lockpick, and I'll tell you about the ring. Sunlit freedom. Yes, I stole that ring from Adarji. When I went to sell it, the fence told me I was too
She's
hot
at home.
for
She's just
him.
been having trouble with her streams lately. That's why she's
He
taking
showed
a
me
long
an
break.
inscription on the inside.
I thought
to
Swab helped her
Alessia.
out with that, though.
That had to be the Countess
Because
of
she was
Leowin.
streaming pretty consistently.
The damn ring was stolen property.
Last week.
Well, I figured I would ransom it back to the Countess, except she tricked me. I was arrested for theft, and she kept the ring. The Countess rarely leaves the castle. Good luck getting it back. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
You look lost. Yes.
What was the problem? I used my 2 brain cells to solve it. Teffy's just having some problems with, I guess, her stream. Welcome back, Daniel. How goes the games?
Greetings, clanmate.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
The amount of fucking gold I'm giving you.
So, Alessia Caro has recovered her ring. And now you want to know where she keeps it so you can steal
Lost
it back.
111, then called it.
My pockets
felt
are
that.
a little light at the moment, if you know what I mean.
How did we do last time we played Counter-Strike? I think we did okay. I think I had a game where I dropped almost 40 points or 40 kills. Was that the Mirage game? I think that was the Mirage game. Yeah, that was the Mirage game. I had like an insane amount of kills.
I don't know where she keeps the ring, but I know who does. Talk to Ladara Mothrill, the Countess's handmaiden.
I didn't realize I played my main while
She's
drunk last night. I'm back to plat 1.
You may have to sweet-talk her, but she knows all about Alessia Caro's habits and schedule. You should know that there are other secrets in that castle. I've heard of a hidden torture chamber. They say that Count Marius interrogates Argonian immigrants from Black Marsh. The servants whisper that the Argonians are dragged into the basement and never
I'm gonna have to
seen
switch to
again.
mobile because I don't feel
You
like
should
alt
stay out
tabbing to
of
see these
there,
people.
just in case.
Harvey. That's a big ass dude.
Blessings of Stendar.
So this lady really wants my number. I think she's trying to fucking kill me. He's half Indian and half Brazilian. Oh wow. Real exotic, that one.
Oh.
I am Ladora Mothrill, Lady Leowyn's chaplain. I assist her ladyship so that her enlightened policies might achieve the greatest possible influence upon the affairs of County Leowyn. Say what you're going to say. Such an... What
Fuck that up.
Don't... Oh, please. What? You're wasting your breath. Good. What? Is that... All right. I'm sorry, but... I'm listening. Well, for me? Shh. It's dangerous to be heard talking about that. The Countess has a secret passage somewhere in the basement that leads to her private
Oh my
quarters.
god.
That's where the torture chamber is. Sometimes I can hear the screams of the prisoners when I'm in my chambers. Countess Caro is so relieved to have the ring back. It's been missing for many years. She wears it constantly. Well, not all the time. I mean, she puts it in her jewelry box for baths and at night. No proper lady would wear her jewelry to bed.
I should post the Punisher. I put my profiles ever on blast on some random stream. Are you even on apps like that?
Morning, she's at the town chapel. At the castle, she hosts the evening meal at 8. She retires sometime after 11. She travels to Coral on the Ides of every month. Don't even try to find her between the 15th and 17th. I think I hear
I feel like y'all would blast me so hard with that one. I mean, you posted everyone else, you might as well. Okay, so now I gotta find the basement. Where the fuck is the basement at? Oh, there's the basement. Word. bartender, but I rarely use it though. Yeah, he deadass hit Sonya with you understand why I had to punish you? I think this opens. I've matched with maybe like 4 people since having it. I've never gone past like a day of messaging someone. I've considered downloading it, especially because it's... I hear Sonya and Super talk about it. I hear them talk about the guys that they match up with. I'm like, damn, it cannot be any worse for us, right? What the fuck? Wow. Like a thief in the night. He looks like the guy from The Hangover. Bradley Cooper? You matched with Bradley Cooper? Oh, Zach Galifianakis? Holy shit, he does look like Alan. The dude from the so Zach Galifianakis is the fat one with the beard.
How can I help?
Okay, let me not break into her house. Yeah, but I figured that's why I had the runs after the date.
It looks thievy to this. Why does the prey approach me? Does the hunter have this one's ring? My ring. Oh, thanks to the claws of the clan mother, you have recovered it. Is that slimy Argonian dead? Did he suffer long? I hope so. You have earned the reward. The Thieves' Guild was always good to Adagi's dearest mate. I am grateful that the memory is still honored.
I just think it was his build that makes him look...
Swift hunting.
Made him look short. He, you know, in those photos, you know, he is kind of chunky. Rather portly, rather round. So he doesn't look his height. Especially in some of those photos. But I mean, he looks, you know, he looks attractive even when he's big. So I imagine he probably looks a lot better now that he's skinny.
Hello.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
You have returned?
Also, weird thing, he's completely hairless. Word.
Good work. You are truly an asset to the guild. I will make sure the Grey Fox himself hears about this. I am promoting you to Prowler. Congratulations. I have a small problem that you may be able to help with. The guild will even pay a reward. That buffoon, Hieronymus Lex, has invaded the Imperial City waterfront. Imperial watch guards from all over the city prowl the streets. Hieronymus Lex has vowed not to leave until the Grey Fox is in custody. The fox is safe, but the Thieves Guild cannot do business like this. The poor of the waterfront are kindred to the Grey Fox and will not betray him. However, cubs soon get hungry. Soon someone will break. Many guild members could be jailed. Find Methredil in the Imperial City. She is coordinating the guild's response. Shadowhide the Hunter.
Low ass testosterone. He has pubes though, which makes it weird. He had chest hair in that bull pig, but I didn't have to go back and look at his arms. You're 5'4", bro. Just ask. No, you're like what, like 6 feet tall or some shit like that? Definitely taller than me. That is not a hard thing to do though. I am a staggering 5'8".
I can eat for a day
that's a
with
weird
a single
image.
coin.
Imagine my image in my head. Monster shorter than you. Start wearing platform shoes. Oh, I'm perfectly content with my height.
What's it worth to you? She's hiding in Denari Amnes's house in the Talus Plaza district. She's one of the few that escaped when Lex invaded the waterfront. She's hiding. Blessings.
Just gonna start fast traveling everywhere. Can't be bothered. I don't know about y'all, but I like a guy that has hair on his body. Yeah, me too, dude. I just absolutely love it when men are hairy. I totally felt that, Sonya. Wow. I've never been more seen a day in my life.
Welcome to my hideout. It's good to see you. These are foul times for us. Armand is under house arrest again. Our business in the waterfront is totally shut down. We need to get Hieronymus Lex to lift his siege. I have put together a plan. You and 4 other operatives will stage high-profile thefts all at the same time. Hopefully that will force Lex to reassign the Watchmen. Your target is the Arcane University. We've had our eye on Rormir's staff for some time, but have been waiting for the wizards to be distracted. This is the perfect time. Will you help
My uncle
us?
had mad hairy and some like half Wolfman type shit, and that shit is. Does he have a tattoo of an anchor on his chest?
I knew the Grey Fox could count on you. The staff is in the Archmage's room. He sleeps between 1 and 7 in the morning. Take this note. Leave it in his nightstand. Bring me the staff when you get it. Shadow hide you.
I don't want to be more hairy than my partner. I don't think I have no chest hair, but I'm pretty hairy. I got a lot of hair on my arms, upper back, legs, thighs. That's as far as it goes.
the love of...
If you like beards, then you know you'll have more hair on their bodies. It's just understanding.
Speak.
I'm glad you're here. We have work to do. You have the ice staff? Excellent. Yours is the last item on the list. Now we just wait for the powers that be to pull the plug on Hieronymus Lex's siege. Good question. I want you to spy on Hieronymus Lex. Make sure you stay close enough to overhear any conversations. Sooner or later, they will order him to return the guards to their original posts. When that happens, come and tell me. Shadow hide you.
I'm looking for the Grey Fox.
Near the Hammerfell border.
The batch is lost.
No one lives
the
there.
Daedra, they swarmed in. I'm looking for the Grey Fox. What can you tell me? The Grey Fox is hiding nearby. What do you know about it? So, the mages send a foul Daedra to deliver a simple note when an honest footman would have done. All right, men. I'm looking for the Grey Fox. What can you tell the dirty hand of the Grey Fox behind this? Carry on. You have my ear, citizen.
The only way I'll accept a man being 5'8" is if he's Asian.
Greetings.
It's oddly specific.
I'm glad you're here. We have work to do. He's been ordered to evacuate the waterfront? Excellent! I have one last task for you. As a sign of good faith, the Thieves Guild needs to return Roromir's ice staff to the Arcane University. However, the wizards are not to be trusted.
He thinks I bite the bullet and get scheduled one tomorrow.
I'm sure they are
like
watching for us to put it back where you got it. They would
I ain't
have
gonna
no
lie.
qualms about killing you once they had the ice staff
It looks fun.
back.
I've seen some clips of it.
Instead, I want you to put Roromir's ice staff into Ontus Vaynon's safe chest. He keeps one in his home. Ontus is a former university researcher. Greedy bastard, aren't you? I like that in a thief. You'll have to
Like
see
Asian men, but they
Scriva
don't give a
about
solid
that.
5'8".
I'm just running the scam. Shadow.
I don't know. I got bills out the ass and spent quite a bit of money at the karaoke bar, so as much as I'd like to buy it, it's really not in my budget right now. Waiting on payday. Yeah, see, my payday was this past Friday, and that went towards paying off 2 credit cards, and then I have rent due today. And then I gotta pay my internet bill. And then fast forward another week, I have to pay my phone bill. Then I'll have some money to play around with.
Amuse sends his regards. Hieronymus Lex has left the waterfront? Well done. Methradel's report tells me that you have done well.
Never mind, I can't post
You
the
have
pics he sends
earned
me.
your reward. I am promoting you to Cat Burglar, which means you can use Luciana Galena Abreville as your fence. Congratulations on your new rank.
No, he's just shirtless in most of them. Just snag a photo off his Instagram. Oh, excuse me.
I have need of a very special book, The Lost Histories of Tamriel. The cat burglar Theranos was sent hunting in Skingrad for this book. However, Theranos has not been seen since. The Grey Fox himself hunts for this book. I need you to find Theranos. Help Theranos bring back this book. If Theranos is unwilling or unable, bring back the book yourself. Are you agreeable?
Sure.
That is good. Go to Skingrad. The trail starts there. Shadow, hide the hunter.
What is it?
How much money do I have? I got 53K on me. Might be needing to look into some real estate soon.
I can eat for a day with a single coin. He is a skillful thief. Oh, I seem to remember something about him. Something recent. Oh, something important. Something is missing in my hand. Yes, it would. Theranos was drinking in the Two Sisters Lodge. He was bragging about stealing something from the castle. Unfortunately, Captain Dion was also in the Two Sisters Lodge. Oh, he arrested Theranos and hauled him off to the dungeons. Into the Skingrad dungeon? Not likely. Oh, not unless you got yourself arrested. Oh, of course you're a thief. Just break in. Blessings of Akatosh upon you. What?
For once, my feet are cold.
Good afternoon.
I'm like rubbing my feet together. That second pick goes kind of hard, ain't gonna lie. Why don't y'all ever compliment anything else? Every time Sonia's posted a pic, or anytime either of y'all posted a pic, oh wow, yeah, he's got a good looking beard. Yeah, yep, the beard looks great. Yeah, hell yeah, great beard. Like, these guys, like, hey, they look pretty attractive, right? They got a good head of hair on them. They look like they, you know, reasonable people. Oh, but his beard looks so fucking amazing. Wow. Yep, yep, the beard.
Visitors ain't allowed down here.
No, but it will earn you 2 years in... I heard that Shumgro Yarag is looking to hire. He's the butler for the Count. Go speak to him.
Macho, once you make out with someone with a beard, you can never go back. Yeah, I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
He doesn't leave Castle Skingrad often. At 10, he heads over to the Westfield Inn. Then at noon, he
Never
goes
let
to
my
the
beard grow
Colovian
out, to be
Trader.
honest. I love my two-piece combo too much.
Leave me alone.
I'm just gonna go ahead and break in. I see, he doesn't even give a shit. You know what? I'm breaking everybody out. How about that?
Are you here to rescue me? Just unlock the door. Couple of hours after you're gone, it'll be quiet again, and I can sneak out. You mean the thief? He was in the big cell with that Argonian. They were always whispering to each other. The Pale Lady took him days ago. Every few days, she comes for one of us. Some return, some don't. Those that are taken 3 times never return. This was Theranos' 3rd time.
Yeah, that boy creepy crawly, keep it quiet, keepy crawly.
I don't know. She took the Argonian less than an hour ago, though. He put up quite a struggle. He was bleeding all over the place. Don't let the guards catch you.
My ex now has a beard, making him 100 times hotter, but when we were in high school, obviously he had a baby clean face. My ex got fucking lip fillers, and I think it looks terrible. I fucking hate lip fillers. They never look good. Are you friendly? Of course you're not friendly. How do I free you? There's gotta be a way for me to get him out of there.
We need to get to safety.
That would be me. I am so glad you are here to save me from the vampire.
How's this dude keep getting fucking locked
Those
up?
Cretan Skingrad guards caught me stealing a fish and locked me up. You have saved my life again. You are a true friend. I will
got
not
engaged 1 month
forget
after we
this.
split. That's
I've
fucking tough, bro.
decided to join the Thieves Guild. No more jails for me.
Why'd he say it like that? We need to get to safety.
Theranos, how do you know about him? He was my cellmate. At least until the Pale Lady took him away.
So I understand the feeling he has for me is making him second guess everything. No, babe, you're just different. I feel something inside me change every time I talk to you. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be making light of this. But, I don't know, that just seems like something people would say. I feel like I could really connect with you. I feel like we need to get to safety.
No, but he did give me a message about a treasure to deliver to the Thieves Guild if I was ever to get out. After the first time Theranos was taken by the Pale Lady, he knew he was going to die. Get me out of the castle, and I'll give you his message.
filthy vampire. She took my cellmate, Theranis, a few days ago. If it hadn't been for you, I would have been next. Undana Orethi has got some... If that's Theranis' treasure, I know where it is. But I'm not telling you anything until we're out of here. Get me out of the castle.
Dickhead, I've already broken you out of prison like twice now.
As soon as we are out of sight of the castle's main gate, I'll tell you.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here then.
Let's go.
So we both don't want to half-ass something, especially if it's long distance. True. And y'all been talking for quite some time. Where the fuck did he go?
Escaping prisoners. Escaping prisoners.
Stop!
Oh,
you violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood.
Did I fuck up? Come on, big dog, let's get out of here. Dip, 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 dip. Wait, where is he? Oh, shit. Come on, man. I don't want to kill nobody. It does not have to be. I'm going to just reload my save. Oh, word. I got to do all this again.
Well, stay away.
It's alright. I'll kill her again.
We need to get to safety.
We need to get to safety. Skip all this dialogue.
Let's go.
I couldn't do long distance, me personally. Me personally, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect. Look at it this way, Sonya. If he does decide to kind of take it to the next step, there's a possibility you ain't gotta stay with your parents no more. Fuck is this dickhead at?
Escaping prisoners.
Uh,
it's all.
I'm not even a fucking prisoner. I'm innocent. Oh, I'm fucking smoking him. Holy shit. Where the fuck did he go? You fucking kidding me? Vice Wedding Royale would be invited no matter who I marry, but hopefully it's him. That'd be cool. times I gotta replay this shit.
We need to get to safety. Let's go.
Dude, I'm kind of sucking ass at this quest. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the best way we can go about this. I'm gonna have like 10 reserve tables for Twitch people. As long as there's an open bar, I'll be there. Is that normal in Indian weddings? Do y'all do that? Y'all do open bars, right? Sonia? Oh, I do get burned from that. Indian weddings will always have an open bar. Sick. Then I will be there.
Anything for my savior.
Oh, it's actually cold outside. That's why.
He told me to give this message to any member of the Thieves Guild that asked about him or a book. Look under the bush near the well behind the Restoral's house. I was going to take it for myself, but I owe you a great debt. You should take it. Safe journey.
What? Quickly now. So tires.
Well, tonight's been a very informative stream.
How quaint. How do you do?
I think we learned a lot about each other.
You have found Theranos and the lost histories of Tamriel? Theranos is dead? I grieve for him, but at least you have the book. The Grey Fox has sought this book for many years. You have earned the reward. Here is your payment. Hieronymus Lex must be eliminated once and for all. The Grey Fox has asked that you do this personally. It is a most delicate matter. Countess Umbranox of Anvil is hunting for a new captain of her guard. The Legion commander of the Imperial Watch sent her a list of candidates. The Grey Fox wants this list replaced with one that highly recommends Hieronymus Lex. From Anvil, he can do little harm to the guild. The letter is currently in Steward Darahill's desk. She has lied to Lady Umbranox, telling her that the letter has yet to arrive. We are thieves, not murderers. That is the province of the Dark Brotherhood. For reasons unknown to this one, the Grey Fox has extended his protection to the Umbranox family, and Lady Umbranox in particular. While Lex is a problem for the guild, his unwavering loyalty and resolve make him the perfect protector for Lady Umbranox. You will have to track down one on your own. I don't know of any in Breville. With the forged letter in hand, sneak into the Legion commander's office in the Imperial City prison and seal it with his seal. Darahil cannot be trusted. You must deliver the letter to Lady Umbranox in person. Will you accept this commission?
Sure.
That is good.
I just spilled half my gallon jug water bottle on the new hardwood floor. W.
Not blood.
I fucking hate
Your
spilling water,
payment will
dude.
be
This
higher
shit
than
sucks.
normal to cover the expense of the forgery.
Thank you for the Toma Agüita redeem, Bandit. How could you tell I was thirsty?
Shadowhide the Hunter.
Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the Thieves Guild quest line. I'm only doing it because there's a certain pair of boots you can get that are really, really good.
I'm so hungry. To be honest, I
water bottle I
couldn't
have
give you
too, awesome.
directions to any special room.
What kind of
in
water
the
bottle is it? Do you not have like a hydro
Anyone
flask
in
or
the
like a
castle
thermos?
can tell you, though. However, I'll tell you for free that there are many secrets in that castle. There are secret ways and secret people. Find the
lid broke?
blacksmith.
Ooh, that sucks.
Blessings of the shadow upon you.
Morning.
Shit, it is morning. The lid broke, not the bottle itself. That blows. I've had this Hydro Flask for about like 5 years now, 4 or 5 years. Cool thing about Hydro Flasks is I could just always buy different lids for it. Like right now, mine has like the little like mouthpiece for you to like drink out of, but I don't use it. I just twist the top off and just drink it like a normal little water bottle. I need to buy another water bottle though. I like mixing shit in it. I can't do that without the lid. I think I remember you saying that. I remember one of the very few times I was able to actually catch your stream and you had your face cam on. You had like just like a regular plastic water bottle, but it was like there was some red shit in there. I was like, what the fuck are you drinking? And you put like little flavorings in it.
Good morning. You must be the cat burglar I've been told to expect. Follow me.
Was it like Mio's? I don't know. I don't know if I could do like flavoring in water. At most, maybe I'll like infuse it with like some cucumber or like some lemon, but I don't know if I could do like the artificial flavoring shit. Nope, it was Skittles. Skittles? You put Skittles in your water? I mean, that's a pretty genius idea, but I feel like at that point, just have you a soda. Look up Skittles water enhancer. So spicy. Can I even do that right now? Nope. Skittles, water enhancers. I don't know if I agree with this. I don't know how I feel about this, honestly. They have the wild berry flavor. You know what I used to do? I used to buy like the Celsius things. Celsius powder. These things kind of suck though. I ain't gonna fucking lie to you. I'd much rather just drink a Celsius. I can't knock you for doing Skittles because I used to do these, but these just fucking suck. I don't like them. They're not good.
Something on your mind, fur liquor? What? Stop right there! Intruder in the castle! Protect the countess! You should have paid the fine! Whoa! Someone's been murdered! Am I supposed to be impressed?
There's Welch's, Starboist, Jolly Rancher. If I'm drinking shit like that, I'm drinking the real thing. Me personally, I don't know. I feel like with water flavor enhancers, especially like the zero sugar ones, you could really, really taste the aspartame that they use to kind of substitute the sugars that that would make it sweet. It's not as noticeable as if you were drinking like zero sugar soda, but in those water flavor enhancers, it's fucking like it's there. It is.
Oh, well, I'm so hungry.
Pungent. Y'all drink alcohol? I don't want to hear it. I'm not arguing what's better for you and what's not. Just me personally, as far as taste is concerned, I just don't like them. Schedule 1 is only on sale for 9 more hours. I'm at the cop before work. To be honest, there's no aftertaste. Maybe the ones that you had. Mind you, I'm sharing my experience from like years ago when like Mio's first dropped or became like really popular. It's probably a lot different when you use like the candy sweeteners.
I might know of one. Can you spare a few coins? That will do. That will do.
I don't know if I want to spend $20 in the game, but I won't play
known
often.
only as the Stranger.
Well, it's up to 4 players, and I feel like you would enjoy it. You play like those sim games. It's like no different.
Wait until afternoon or evening to go visit him.
Was it like House Renovator Simulator and all that shit? I think you'd enjoy it. I think you'd get your money's worth.
Blessings of the shadow upon you.
The 3 voice actor character. Yep. How's it going, Luis? Welcome in.
What do you want?
We just finished up the we legit just finished up the Dark Brotherhood, so now we're going about doing the Thieves Guild. I think out of all the quest lines, I think the Thieves Guild is probably my least favorite. Damn, we're almost infamous. I'd rather spend $40 on a new Sims version game, Zenoy or something like that, than spend your money on that. It is fluffy and Dutch, but a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. So is that what you prefer to be? Would you rather me call you Fluffy, if that's the thing?
What do you... Do I know
You let me know.
You? the stranger. That is all you need to know. That, and I am no one to be trifled with.
It is fluffy, actually. Oh.
Yes, it can be done. I can change
But how are
it to
you?
give Lex the highest recommendation. I'll need a full day to properly forge this letter.
I'm just I figured it'd be a good idea to stream
And
my
of
yearly
course, I would
playthrough of this
expect
game.
payment in full at that time. Why are you bothering me? It isn't done yet. Now get out of here and let me finish.
I should probably take my sleeping pills. It is 1 in the morning, super. How long did you say it was gonna take? Return in a day. I got time. We gotta go through this every year. No. I'm not streaming this every year. I play this game every year for myself, but I figured I would just stream it for y'all because it's what y'all voted on. Again, y'all voted for this. Y'all could have had Witcher 3. Just saying.
Don't interrupt me. You're bothering me. Do you have my fee? Here is the new list of candidates. Hieronymus Lex has a glowing
I slept
recommendation.
all morning, so I know I'll stay up longer. I slept in, so that's why I'm up. It's like I'm tired, but I'm not tired. I know if I lay down right now, I'm not gonna go to bed. I feel like I voted for Witcher 3. Let's check the polls. Five people voted for Witcher 3. It was Tax, Curly, Ernie, Sonia, and Jake. For Oblivion, fucking everybody voted for Oblivion. Super, you voted for this. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I need a crack a rock on the spot. Who the fuck is seeing me right now? There's no way in hell he can see me. I'm gonna wait till nighttime. Fuck this. This game has its charm. It is beautiful nonetheless. There's a lot of games people feel like really nostalgic for, but I think this game specifically, just everything about it just oozes nostalgia. Like, this is like one of the very first games that came out during that entire next generation of consoles. Like, after the Xbox and PlayStation 2, the Xbox 360 launched and Oblivion came out with it, you know? Game came out in 2005. This game is nearly 20 years old.
Quickly now.
Stream split fiction. You telling me or Jake? That's how you know you're old. Super, we're literally the same age, dude. I see those moments with the guards teleporting with his "Stop right there, you criminal scum." Mm-hmm. My favorite memes are the ones of like whenever.
Get out of here.
Sorry. Don't mind me. I could have just went through the.
What do you want?
I could have just went through the front door. What the fuck was the point of that?
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers.
Once I finish it with Suave, I'm asking for his login so we can play it. You're the oldest one here now?
You have the Imperial Watch recommendation for my new guard captain. Normally, these missives are handled by my steward, Darahil. Let me see that. Hieronymus Lex looks like the best choice. I was about to give the position to Darahil's cousin. I have the orders right there. I'll fill in his name.
So
and you
let
can
me ask you
deliver it
this,
to
Fluffy.
Captain
What is
Lex.
your favorite
Thank
way
you,
to play
Colonel.
or like role
My
play in this
steward will
game?
tip you. You are dismissed.
I don't even know why that's an emote, to be honest. Didn't Freddy have a emote of him like when he was younger? I think that's why you got it, didn't you?
You look familiar. Do I know you? State your business, citizen. I've been reassigned. This is outrageous. The Gray Fox had a hand in this. I know it. I am bound by duty and honor to obey this order. After all these years, he's finally won. Maybe fate will be kind and deliver him to me in Anvil.
Bruh, Lex puts me in jail.
I'll leave at once for Anvil.
I just think that it's kind of funny that Hieronymus Lex has been like Hieronymus Lex and the Gray Fox have been kind of just fucking with each other, and it ultimately leads to the Gray Fox regaining his identity and being the Count of Anvil. And who's his personal bodyguard? None other than the motherfucker that's been trying to put his ass in jail for like years. I always thought that was kind of cool. Even though I don't really care too much about the Thieves Guild questline outside of the very final quest, because it's really fucking cool. I like it. The whole idea of you just like going in and stealing a fucking Elder Scroll is really, really cool. But I just think that's pretty... I thought it was pretty funny. Add more like the custom one with magic, acrobatic, stealth, with some use of merchant skills, etc. Yeah. So, in the Elder Scroll games, everyone likes to meme on like the whole stealth archer shit. I don't know if you can really do stealth archer in Morrowind. I've never personally tried. But like in this game and in Skyrim, excuse me, like being a stealth archer is just fucking broken. And I've never really done a playthrough like this. My last playthrough was conjuration and hand to hand. So I would just like summon a clanfear or a scamp and then just start running at people with my fists.
The esteemed cat burglar honors me.
Suave is so elusive now. Always like seeing Suave in Super play, because it reminds me of when I first started like meeting y'all and like tuning into y'all streams. Back in the old days.
Well done, Hunter. Hieronymus Lex will no longer be a thorn in the paw of the Thieves Guild. The Grey Fox shows his gratitude. You are being promoted to Shadowfoot and may now use Orin of Castle Anvil as your
I'm thirsty,
fence.
but I don't want to get up. It's also like 4 in the morning. Just like a little bottle of water. You'll be alright. Saturday he said he'd take 2 hours to get home because he was with his friends and didn't tell me when he was home and then didn't say anything all day. Oh, I'm always yelling at Suave because that man is colorblind. Y'all are always yelling. Y'all are always so mean to Suave. I remember y'all were playing, what was it, Nuclear Winter? It was you, Curly, and Suave. That entire like 2 or 3 hour stream, y'all were just fucking yelling at him. He's like, what? I didn't do anything.
I have no more jobs for a thief of your skill. You have no need of the Doyen to provide you work. However, there are rumors that the Grey Fox himself may call on you soon. Wait for contact from him. Keep the guild fences busy. Shadow hide the hunter.
Honestly, I kind of want to kill something. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go look for a new dungeon. You're better off finishing the game with Macho. Yeah, I am more readily available. Oh, shit. I don't wanna waste my time becoming another casualty of society. The hell? Oh, the glowing fart cloud in Vision with a wisp. I hate those things. They're so tough. They're just a bitch to fight. I don't like them. I think if we go right here, it's somewhere where it says the West Weld. There's actually like an abandoned house with some bandits in it. I remember when I first discovered that, I was like, oh shit, that's pretty neat. That's where you messed up, Super. I wasn't gonna buy that game. I feel like you and Curly should have played it, if anything. I feel like that's a you and Curly game. Word. I was gonna spend $50 on that game, and Curly doesn't play as often anymore. And then when she does, she's constantly taking breaks to tend to the baby. That is very true. She is a madre now. That game is $50? Holy shit! I don't know why I thought it was cheaper. Apparently, that game broke a lot of records. Why are there so many imps here? $2 million copies in a week? That's fucking nuts. It's definitely worth the money. I enjoyed it. Sponsor for Macho then. I could sub goal it. I could sub goal it like how I did Black Ops 6. Maybe I could bust out the nurse outfit again. Do a little sellout stream. Go halvesies on it. 10 gifted subs or 10 subs, that's about like 30 bucks. I can come like out of pocket for 20. I wouldn't mind. Or I could go half and half on that game. True. We could very well do that. Is that it? Looks like it. Or you could just wait for me to finish it with Suave and get his login for free. No! I'm just playing. I mean, whatever works, I really don't care. It looks like a fun game, but y'all know me, I'm very reserved about the games that I want to play. Lots of goodies. Jesus Christ. What happened, Sonya? Just like you said you were going to finish Attack on Titan. You saying no scared the fuck out of me? My bad. I didn't think it was going to be that loud. I don't want to waste my time, become another casualty of society. I do need a new show to watch. Oh, I think I said I was gonna watch Yu Yu Hakusho. Cause I'm all caught up on pretty much everything that I wanted to watch. I finished Space Dandy. I watched season 2 and 3 of Invincible. Caught up on reading on Sakamoto Days and Chainsaw Man. I still need to finish getting caught up with the Sakamoto Days anime. I think I'm behind like 2 episodes. I will, Jay, but like I said, I had to commit to time to watch it. I had to sit there and read the subtitles. Ooh, inside voices, please. It is late. People are trying to sleep. You do not need to be typing all caps like that. Shit, I'm starting to get a little tired myself. In case y'all probably, I mean, I've probably heard it. I'm starting to just speak a lot quieter. I forget that minotaurs fuck up your armor. I really need better armor. I got like one pair of mithril boots and that's it. I need to start closing oblivion gates and getting some sigil stones and start making my own enchantments again. Let me pee, then I'll take my sleeping meds. Why did you just say let me just take my sleeping meds? Why do you have to add that you have to pee? Because I have to pee first. Maybe you misunderstood what I was trying to get at. Why is that our business? I'm all caught up with Soul Living. Now I gotta read the manga because I don't want to know. Because I don't know when the next season is coming out. I'm still waiting on the next season of Hell's Paradise. You know what I should do? We should do a Dororo watch party. I'd actually be so down for that. Would you be down for that? Would you be down to watch Dororo? It's kind of short. I think people would like it. No? Jake, you don't watch shit. I don't care. It's on Amazon, right? You've unlocked more arcane secrets of altering the fabrics of reality. You are now casting journeyman levels of alteration spells. I watch a lot, actually. No, you don't. I don't know why. I think it's just so funny just telling people no. Or just no you don't. Nuh-uh. Watch Hunter x Hunter. I think I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna read that before I watch it. My nostrils are so swollen I can't breathe. Sinuses. Like a sinus infection or maybe allergies. Super needs to finish it too. I just want to hold him like a baby and pet him, and he wants to start biting me. Have you ever considered that maybe he just doesn't want to be held? What about Jeremy's feelings? Bed, it's getting that time. It's late for a lot of y'all. It's about to be 1:30 for Super. It's 4:30 for all you East Coast folk. It is almost 3 in the morning for me. No, it is 3 in the morning. Excuse me. It is 3:30. Let me correct myself. He was literally just looking at me to get him to pet him. Yeah, but cats do that. I was at 4:30 gang. I was supposed to be sleeping by 11 p.m. Thanks, Macho. I mean, the way it seemed, you would have been up regardless, thinking about a lot of shit. So, would it be bad to use a nasal spray and then sleeping meds? I don't think so. I wouldn't trust me though. I trust Google. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I'm shitty. I got a new tattoo artist. The dude that did your Attack on Titan sleeve, is he not available anymore? I'm gonna have to go and get this new tattoo touched up because it looks like the shading on one part of the tattoo looks a lot like it's not as dark as it should be. Bro's not answering his phone. Might be busy. Hit him up on Instagram or something. Yoink. These things also fucking suck to fight. I don't like them. These things used to scare the fuck out of me when I was a kid, dude. They still kind of do, low-key. That's how some of my lines are right now. Some are darker than the others, and I call the shop to see if he still works there. Maybe he's tired of your long nuts. Yeah, I had this one client. He's a big Attack on Titan fan, but he weirded me out. The entire 3 hours we were there, he just kept talking about his long ass nuts. It made me very uncomfortable. He also kept referring to himself in the third person and saying, "I'm Jake, bro." And he and he reeked of egg sandwiches. I haven't gotten a tattoo in 3 years, so he's probably a lot more busy. I mean, it's a possibility, man. I would just... He probably doesn't even... I mean, if it was 3 years ago, dude, he probably doesn't even know who the fuck you are. Or remember you. I would just hit him up at the shop. Oh, Bear, I was trying to enjoy a nice little scenic view, dickhead. Alright, cool. Let me just take a moment to enjoy this. I got him on Snap. Send him a Snapchat of your nuts. Be like, hey, remember these? Do you remember these long nuts? On that note, I'm heading to bed. Nice, Sonya. Appreciate you for being here. I'm going to bed. Oh shit.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Fucking wish. Me and long nuts are tired. Word. You should wrap them around yourself like a scarf and head to bed. I want some watermelon. Plop. Who saw me? Who the fuck saw me? Do the fucking clown. I think I'm gonna take tomorrow off. As in, not work, but I think I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I've been streaming pretty damn consistently, like almost every day. Oh shit. Oh, that hit. Ooh, a glass dagger. He shouldn't have. Wow, just say you hate me? What do you mean? No stream is crazy. Dude, I've streamed like almost every day for like the past week or two. I need some time to myself. I mean, we don't even know if I'm gonna if I even mean that, because more than likely I'll be just chilling and I'll be like, damn, I kind of want to play some Oblivion. And then I'll probably hit go live. Or maybe I'll play like some Counter-Strike or some shit. I'll play something off stream. Psalm. I'll play Psalm. Besides, you know, like there's not other people you could watch. Noise is more than likely going to be live. That's pretty much all I could think of right now. Also, I took my meds, so I'm gonna go watch TikToks until I fall asleep. I'm gonna go live. Yeah, you could do that too. Shit. Literally anyone else could be going live. You don't need me. There's plenty of people that can watch. Nice, super. I wonder if my videos have uploaded yet. There's nothing for us down there. I think I'll do one more dungeon. I think I'll clear out like a cave or something, and then I'll probably call it. Try and take my ass to bed as well. I was really hoping I'd fall asleep a lot earlier. I was watching, so I was watching the last 3 episodes of Invincible, and I started falling asleep during one of the episodes, and then fucking woke up and just wasn't able to get that REM. You know what I mean? But I have a, so I used to do some journaling way back in the day, and I bought like this nice little like Italian leather journal, and I have not used it in years. I think I'm just gonna convert that shit to be a dream journal. Aren't black bears supposed to be like harmless? Why the fuck are they so aggressive in this game? That doesn't make no sense to me. Oh, there's the house. Honestly, I would love to make this house. Actually, no, that's a lie. There ain't really shit in this house. It's actually a very depressing house. So you go inside. There ain't really shit in there.
Stay away. He was.
There we go. These motherfuckers have mithril. I mean, it's not a bad little place to like stay in for like a murderer such as myself. The shitty part is it's like unmarked. The only way I could see myself staying in a place like this is if I added the mark and recall spell. And like I mod in the mark and recall spells from Morrowind. That's one thing I liked about Morrowind is the spells were infinitely better compared to this game. Because you had teleportation spells in Morrowind. You could levitate in Morrowind. That shit was cool. Look at this. Like, is this not like a nice little like scenery? You got waterfalls out the ass, bodies of water. Wildlife to hunt. Come here, you fucking pussy. I'd live here. What up, subject? You know what? I think I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna stream, but I think I'm gonna play some Call of Duty. I'm gonna try and finish that damn battle pass. I'm gonna finish the battle pass and try and get gold on that damn jackal and move on to another weapon. I've decided on the OM2N. I think that's the one that people say has a really, really good rangefinder. Or rangefinder. Light meter. Let me know how you like it, bro. If I were in your shoes right now, I would try and get the black model. I wish my OM1 was black. I had like the steel one. Oh! Ooh, barely fucking made it. A lot of the black ones ship from Japan. Hey, you gotta pay very close attention when you buy from Japan. A lot of those Japan shops. Honestly, wait, aren't you booking a trip to Japan? You should just wait until you go to Japan, dude. It is so much cheaper to buy them, like, when you're in Japan than, like, getting them shipped. That, and you could actually, like, see them in person. Because the way they rate the quality or like the wear of the cameras themselves, it's kind of, it's not like, they're generous, I'll say that. Like, it'll say excellent condition, but that bitch has like chip marks out the ass, there's scuffs, there's maybe like some fogging or fungus in the lens. Like, you gotta really like look into it. I already went. If I had known, I would have bought one for sure. That's one of my goals. If I ever find myself in Japan, I do want to visit like a camera store and pick up something. Nothing too fancy. I'd probably get a TLR. That's like the one thing that's missing from like my camera collection. I want to get an Olympus Flex. That one's, well, I need a need a point and shoot, but I would like to get an Olympus Flex, which is like a TLR. Most people get like Rolleiflexes or whatever, but or a Mamiya C330, but I just think it'd be cooler just having an Olympus TLR. I see mint plus plus plus. Oh. That generally means it's good. If it says mint condition, then you'd have to take like mint means it's actually like in really, really good condition. But some of them will say like exquisite or excellent, and that bitch is like banged up. Wrong thing. Low-key, they're kind of fucking me up. Surprisingly, nothing on Facebook Marketplace. Shit, I try and help you out myself, but I kind of want to keep all my cameras. Even though the one camera that I'm using right now is my Canon AE1, everything else has been kind of put on the back burner. Like I said, I have my Olympus 35 SP and my all-in-one, just kind of chilling on the shelf right now. All right. I guess everyone's holding on to them. Yeah. Even though I don't use my cameras, you could kind of sort of consider them to be like investments, because they're only ever going to go up in value until people decide that they just don't want to fucking do analog photography anymore. But there's always going to be enthusiasts, and there's always going to be people that like prefer shooting analog or film over digital, even if it's a really expensive ass hobby. And it's only going to keep getting more and more expensive because of just the cost of productions for the film. It's like themselves. What do we get? Fortify strength by 9 points. That's actually not that bad. I feel like we can get something better though. Fuck no. Okay, maybe we had it a little too good. I think that strength one is probably the best thing we've gotten so far. Shit. Fortify magic at 30 points. That's probably the shittiest one we got so far. Feather, 75 points. That's actually really good, but we don't need any more feather. Ah, fucked up. I should have just not been greedy and just took the goddamn 9 strength. Now we're gonna be here for like 5 minutes. No, never mind. Real original name, I know. Hell yeah. I don't think there's a sigil stone that provides spell absorptions, but as soon as I do, I'm putting them shit on these mithril greaves. I genuinely believe mithril armor is probably like the best looking like light armor in the game. It's a tie between that and what's that shit called? Elven armor. Little dickhead. Oh, he's piecing me up. He's piecing me up. So how much for an OM2N? Like what's I guess like what's the best one you've seen and what was the price on it? Okay, I lied. I'm gonna do one more cave. I was gonna just do that Oblivion Gate and call it, but I think I'm gonna clear this bitch out and then I'll call it for realsies. $150, $250, including shipping. Yeah, they kind of try and sneak that shit in too. You're like, you think you get a good price, like, oh damn, it's like $100, and it's like $70 in shipping. Like, god damn, dude. But that shit's like almost overnight. Like that's like expedited shipping. I don't know which one. I don't know which way it's facing. Facing me now. Shit. I don't want to fucking fight these things, dude. Can I? I hope this works. It does. Fucking kidding me? I'm calling it right here. We get an enchanted piece of mithril. Bunch of trolls and will-o'-the-wisps here. There's got to be some good gear in here, right? Oh, it's not looking too good. Well, this sucks ass. Really? That fucking sucks. Oh well. Can't win them all. Oh shit. Alrighty, I think that's a good stopping point. So all you beautiful people that are here, whether you're lurking or chatting, I appreciate y'all. I'm going to lay my ass down and try and get some sleep. I will see y'all later.